Hey guys, it's Rachel from The Little Rainy Lamb, and obviously you know from the title of this video, I have a book review on Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry, and I read this on the first and second day of the BookTube-a-thon, and this video is going to be posted obviously on Monday or Tuesday, like I said. Anyway, this review is no spoilers. I wouldn't recommend a book if I was going to spoil it. Also, in case you're new to my videos, I rate my books in 5 different categories: plot, characters, cover, suspense, and overall in terms of reading again, very soon 5 out of 5, not so soon 1 out of 5. And if you can hear background music, I'm sorry, people are in my backyard, well, my sister and her friends, and they're playing music, so you might be able to hear that in the background. Anyway, I'll give you guys a brief synopsis before I get into it. So basically, this book, we have 2 protagonists. As you can see, there's 2 people on the cover. We have Noah, who's like seen as a bad boy, girl-using loner, and we have Echo, who's seen as a school freak. She got downcast from her popularity because of an event that you'll read about. And no one knows, it says no one knows the outside of the freaky scars on her arms, so you kind of find out what happened and stuff in her life. And Noah has a lot of stuff that's going on too, and their problems kind of bring them together in an unexpected way. So that's basically all I'm going to say, because I don't want to spoil it, because on the back it doesn't give you a lot. I find it very hard to explain contemporary novels in great detail. Anyway, plot, I gave a 5 out of 5. I absolutely love the plot. I was a little wary when I read the first chapter, because, like, at first I was like, am I going to like this? I was kind of worried because it's been hyped up so much, but I definitely understand the hype. I definitely get why there's lots of hype around this book. It is definitely, I'd say, I think it's a new adult book could be considered. It does have, like, compared to a teen YA, it does have a few more swear words and inappropriate words, but it's a good story if you ignore all that stuff. Anyway, and it's with the characters. Like, it's not out of character for the characters that you met, so, yeah. And I really liked everything that happened. The only thing I had a problem with was something that wasn't even that big, but I didn't, like, I loved the ending, how it ended and all, but I didn't like how, like, it kind of seemed abrupt, maybe because I thought I had 8 pages left, but I didn't. But it just seemed kind of like she could have added, like, a few more pages and made it, like, maybe 10 pages longer and wrapped up even more of all the secondary characters and stuff. But that wasn't enough to put it down to 4.5. Characters, I give a 5 out of 5. I loved all the characters. I really liked how Katie McGarry's writing made all the characters so simple to look at on the outside, but they were so complex on the inside. And I really enjoy authors that make their characters so dimensional. And these characters, they had stuff, like we knew about some stuff on the back that you read on the back cover, but they had way more going on, and their problems weren't just one-dimensional, they were 2 or 3-dimensional, and it was really cool. Like, the problems had different problems and intertwines, and characters were just really well written too, and they never really, like, they kind of came out of character, which I like, and they did change and grew, and you could see a definite transition between the characters at the beginning of the novel and how they act at the end, which I do enjoy. Cover, I give a 3 out of 5. The only reason I give the cover a 3 out of 5 is because it's very dark. I like lighter covers. Maybe it's just me. I really like color. And also, I don't like how I know it's really aesthetically pleasing sometimes when you have stuff slanted, but I don't like how they're on the side with the title like that. Because when you try to examine the cover to rate it and stuff, like, I'm not too fussy with the cover, but I do like the typography, and I like how it's silver, not white or black with the background. And the people are just, yeah, they're just on the, I rather them be twisted this way, but yeah, I like the colors, like I like how the people, their faces are more magnified, and you can actually, there's light on their face, so it's not all dark. Don't know what else much to say. Oh, and I like how key phrases, like, are in red on the back. I like when I like when books have different keywords are highlighted with different colors. Suspense, I give a 5 out of 5 as well. This suspense, it kept me wanting to read it, and during a BookTube-a-thon, you know, when you're trying to read 300 pages a day, you can get quite discouraged and be like, ugh, I just can't read anymore, but this book kept me wanting to read, so that's why the suspense was 5 out of 5, because it is a very intriguing book. I know contemporaries are usually the book that you can put down because they're not as fast-paced as dystopian or something like that, but this book definitely kept me on my toes, and I was wanting to read more. Overall, I give this book a 5 out of 5. I'd definitely read it again, and I'm definitely going to be checking out the companion novel. I think it's Dare You To. I got the wording mixed up. I'll definitely be checking that one out, and even if I reread this again, there's still stuff I probably missed, and it was just really, really good, and I definitely recommend you guys try this out. Okay, once again, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.